Hi, Dr. Jessica Ash here. As always, love to see your feedback on anything I want to talk about. So, I talk a lot about the entrepreneurial mindset. And today we are going to visit a case study in that. About 10 years ago, my husband started his own business. And it may be a business that could be popular where you live sometime soon in the near future. So one of the things we're talking about here is the aspect of finding the hole in the market. And a long time ago, Rob took his dog to a kennel because he was going out of town. Now bear in mind that many people in the U.S. have dogs. And I know that this trend is starting to tick up in countries like China. A lot of people have dogs there now. So they're starting to get their mind around dogs as pets. And it's likely to happen to your country as it gets more developed. So when Rob took his dog to the kennel, they put him in a cage. And Rob was going out of town. And he thought, wow, I don't really like that. And I'm sure that my dog doesn't want to be in a cage. He probably wants to play with his friends. So he came up with the idea to have doggy daycare and kennel where the dogs play all day. The dogs are divided up by size and temperament. So there's the big dog yard and there is Tiny Town. Now when Baxter goes there, he goes to Tiny Town. He's in the seat right next to me. And so the dogs play all day. And it's a great model. In the summer, we have to tell owners, when you're going home, when you're taking your dog home, make sure that you put your windows up so your dog doesn't jump out the window and come back. They love to be at this place. And my husband's going to talk about the mindset required to work in a place like this, but also to the idea of opening up your own business. And so your environment, maybe nobody wants to have pets, but think creatively of where the hole in the market is. What's something that you do? You go to a store and you buy it and you think, that's not exactly what I want to buy. It's a very important concept for the entrepreneurial spirit because you can't just recreate something that somebody already created. Nobody's going to care about your business. But he really hit on, my husband really hit on a business that's very popular. And in fact, it's so popular that one day he went to work and he left our dog at home. And our dog figured out how to get out the door. And he ran away from the house to work. He looked at the front door of the business, and there was our dog waiting to come in. This is how much these animals love to go there. So, and the parents are naturally happy to have them be happy while they're at work. So here's Baxter. You can see Baxter's in the side seat. You can see the trees on either side. Up ahead on the right, you're going to see the sign in a few seconds. There it is, 4 Paws. You can see it in the trees. We're turning right. We're going to go into the business. And Baxter is jumping around in his seat because he knows where he is. And he can't wait. You can see the paintings of the dogs on the kennels. He's just jumping because he's so happy. Look at that. So we're walking in. Come on, Baxter. ready to go in? Okay, here we are. I'll go see Daddy. Hey, I wanted to show your business to my viewers as an example of the entrepreneurial spirit. So tell us about your business, Rob.
I do. Well, this is my business. It's called Paws Doggy Daycare and Kennel. There's a need in America for people to have somebody look after their dogs while they're at work and when they go on vacation. So we're like a doggy hotel, a doggy playground. Every day we get around 50 dogs come just for the day. People drop them off on the way to work, and when they go on vacation, they come and they stay here for a week, 2 weeks sometimes. So at any one time, we have anywhere from 75 to 150 dogs here. And they just can go outside and play at all times, and I've got a great staff. The whole idea came from, I was a little bored and I wanted to do something different after coming out of the corporate world and out of the military. And I thought it would be a good idea that in this area there's none of these that are run this way. And we started with no dogs, and now we have over 5,000 dogs that have come through here. We're growing every day. The important part is just seeing a need and then coming up with the idea to fill that need. And here we are. Been doing it for 11 years, and it's actually a lot of fun.
So can you talk about the hole in the market a little?
The hole in the market from a regional standpoint, geographically there was nothing like that within a 3-mile radius. And if I put my finger on a map and draw a circle of 3 miles around this location, there are 25,000 dogs within 3 miles of this building. So I thought it was a good idea. So I bought a vacant bank and I converted it into this doggy daycare hotel. I also added 4,000 square feet to it. So all in all, we're on 1.5 acres of land, and we've got about 8,000 square feet.
So you literally bought the bank?
Literally bought the bank, and we still have the safe.
And what are the most important characteristics for your employees to have?
Well, I drill them into common sense and anticipation. It's not rocket science taking care of the dog, but just understanding body language, seeing dogs that they're not getting along. We don't want any fights here. We very seldom have them. So I expect my folks to pay attention. If something starts acting a little odd, for them to step in before something happens.
Okay. Well, thanks for talking to us today. I'm going to take a look around. Is that okay?
Sure.
So now I'm going to go tour the kennel. I'm going to go back to see where the dogs sleep at night. They do eat alone, and that's for safety. And they sleep alone unless they come in here with siblings. And if they have siblings, yes, we call pets that have other family members, we call them siblings. So these are paintings. Happy animals. Hi. Sometimes if dogs get tired, they want to come in from the heat, they can take a break. So if there are any animals in here, it's because they need a break. It's about 90 degrees out today. And this is usually where they Hi, how are you? Okay, so I'm in the tiny town area. This little guy found me. And this is where the dogs can go in and out all day long. And so we have high electricity bills in summer with air conditioning. It's cool in here. And high electricity bills in the winter with heat. But everybody gets to play all the time. See, you can go out your door or my door. Which door? Oh, there's Baxter. Hey, Baxter. Let's go outside. Hi. I'm Jessie. You too. I'm making video for my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Hi, guys. Hi, baby. Are you confused? So this is Carly. She's in charge of Tiny Town. And these guys don't do, not quite as active as the big dogs. So, but when it's not hot, sometimes they play on this children's play set.
Hi, this guy's so cute. Who's the cutest? I don't know. Who's the cutest? Come here, little guy. Let me see your big ears. Baxter wants some love too? You want some love? This guy is so cute. Hi. Hi.
This dog is a special dog because it's blind. So he has to stay in the office. Okay, bye honey, I'll see you home.
All right.
I'm standing outside Rob's business, and I had to tell you that he is a Marine. It's been a very long time since he has been in the service, but you're never not a Marine. Once you're a Marine for life. And it's a big part of my husband's identity. He has a flag outside his business. So I'm walking up to his parking spot, and that's his truck. And you can see a sign in front